As Wendy shared, we are pleased to announce the launch of the POC Data Dashboard, which is our new interactive tool providing public access to juvenile detention data in Los Angeles County. The data dashboard contains data from 2022 onwards and features critical insights into juvenile detention patterns, including the aggregate number of incarcerated youth, deployments of OC spray by probation officers, demographics of pre and post adjudicated youth, and that includes data on the age, ethnicity, and gender of youth, a breakdown of youth in juvenile halls by case status, and details on youth disposition to the Secure Youth Track facility. We've prepared this very short PowerPoint presentation to give you a high-level overview of the data that is accessible to you in the Dash. Next slide, please. The data is broken into 4 main categories, which you'll see in the top navigation menu. Those are total population, population breakdown, OC spray, and age. This slide depicts the total population page. And within the total population view, you can aggregate the total number of youth across all facilities on a given day, including juvenile halls and the camps. The date query, or the slicer that you see in the upper right-hand corner, allows users to modify the date range to their preference. And that dashed line that you see running through the graph represents the total detained youth population in 2022, which was about 365 youth. And this particular view is useful for spotting population growth trends over time. Next slide, please. The population breakdown tab allows users to drill down and take a much more detailed look at the populations by facility type. This page has a sub-menu, which you can see on the right side of the screen underneath the Board of Supervisors names, that allows for additional filtering and sorting. This option includes looking at data by the case status, SYTF populations, and population ethnicity. Users can also select one or more facility names to compare and contrast data across different sites. Next slide, please. The OC spray dataset tracks the number of OC spray uses or deployments per month. The data can be viewed by incident type and location within the juvenile hall. The incident type refers to the probation department's categorization of the event that caused the deployment of the spray. Examples include fights and disruptive behavior. Location refers to where within the juvenile hall the OC spray was used. Examples may include the bathroom or a classroom. We have a glossary on our landing page that provides definitions for the terms here and additional context for what these terms mean. The OC spray data set is incredibly useful because it is a reminder that the department remains out of compliance with multiple board directives instructing the department to eliminate its use. The data reveals that since the 2019 board directive to end all OC spray usage, there have been a total of 779 incidents in 2022 and 2023 alone. Next slide, please. The age view allows users to see an aggregate breakdown of the youth ages across one or multiple facilities. This is important for monitoring trends and can help to inform the types of programming that should be available at the facilities. Next slide. We created a landing page, as I mentioned, for the dashboard on our website at poc.lacounty.gov that has more background information about the Dash and contains several reference documents that users may find useful in helping them to navigate the Dash and understand some of the terminology contained within the data set. This includes a timeline from 2020 to present that chronicles the various facility closures and population movements that have occurred over the past few years, that again just provides additional context for interpreting the data. And as Wendy shared, this wouldn't have been possible without the probation department sharing the data with us. However, we believe this is just a starting point and that the department has access to much more robust data. And we look forward to continuing to work with the department to continue to grow and expand on the dashboard over time and to increase public transparency around what's happening in the facilities and to help all county stakeholders make data-informed decisions. Thank you. That concludes my presentation.